I would request you to close your eyes for a moment and do follow the prompts. No peeking. Everyone, close the eyes. Now imagine that you are in a big movie theater. You have a silver screen in front of you. There is a snow-clad mountain of which a helicopter shot is coming. And as the camera zooms out, you see an actor in the foreground striking a magnificent pose. And do you recognize who's that? I mean, of course, you have to open your eyes to find that. Please open the eyes. Do you know which actor is this? Oh, that's popular. Yes, that's King Khan, Badshah. But the important question is, who do you think got a chance to work with Shah Rukh Khan?
Yourself?
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow.
Only in the daydreams. So just like the movie scripts, I had a heroic narrative of my own, in which I'm going to walk you through. But let's rewind to the time where it all began. So growing up, I was the only child in the house. I mean, I had a younger brother. He was 5 years younger than me. But you understand, with that years of gap, the level of maturity, the gap in the maturity is astronomical. So often I used to play alone, lost in my daydreams, just like Alice in Wonderland. But my Wonderland would emerge out of Bollywood, in which I was brave, often witty, full of glory. Often I was representing the weak and the oppressed ones. During my young years in school, one day I was playing with a toy car, and a senior boy snatched the car and ran away. What do you think I would have done? Chased him, grabbed him by the hair, pinned him to the ground, snatched the car back, and did my cool walk. No. This did not happen. I was shocked, I was flabbergasted. I did not dare to utter a word to my parents or teachers. Now you see, in my head I was a hero, but in reality I was zero. But each of the actor has to take a beating sometime or other. So there were more instances would come for my glory. So another day, in later years, I was again in my class. So I thought I would impress everyone with a magic trick, the card trick. So I shuffled the card, I asked someone to select it. The person selected it, put it back to the card. I threw it on the wall and I revealed, wow, that was a big reveal. The card was there. And as soon as I was preparing to gather the cards, I was anticipating a big clap. Yes, you know what? That did not happen. As I was gathering it, one of the girls stepped in front and said, "So, you have finally found your real job of sweeping." I gathered the card, took it in my hand, I looked at her and smiled and said, "You know, that's why I was wondering why it smells always like garbage around me."
Ooh.
I did not say that. I was suffering with the worst case of verbal constipation. I wanted to have a comeback, but there was none. So apparently I was not brave enough, not witty enough. So when I moved to college, during the time till I went to college, remark after remark after remark were punches on my self-esteem. So when I went to the college, I wore a mask of arrogance. See, now if you don't want anyone to make fun of you, you make fun of them first. Simple. And the life was quite awesome in college. But when I moved back to the job, for the first job, things were different. The new job, new love, and new life. And the facade that I was wearing, it was not working out. It was cracking everywhere. Until the time I had a mentor who advised me. And this advice was a game changer for me. He said that in any interaction or conversation, you maintain your status or the self-esteem. Not only that, when you are talking to others, empower them with kindness and gratitude. And this was the reality check that I wanted at that time, which pulled me out from my real life and grounded me to the real one. So today, as I stand before you at Toastmasters Club, the lessons from my real to real life continue to shape me. And with each speech, I intend to discover the hero within. That's the end of the speech. Back to the